got to go through the city to get out of the city. Thanks, Austin. Great place to hang out, but holy shit is it hot. Thanks for everything.
What's up, YouTube? So I'm here in Lubbock, Texas.
Great news, I quit my job. I was working as a barista lead in Austin, Texas, and it was too hot, as you could see in my previous videos. And so a couple weeks ago, I put in my notice. I was only in Austin for 3 weeks. It's a pretty cool city, but holy moly. Yeah, so quit my job and then worked yesterday morning, left as soon as I got off work and drove for 8 hours, and I got to Lubbock, Texas. It normally takes 6, but Gus just likes to take his time. So yeah, but I had my first night, the drive. So anyways, the drive, pretty uneventful. I saw a lot of windmills, like more windmills than I've ever seen before. You know, they said that Texas was like the #1 in wind energy, and I was kind of wondering where they were. And they're in Central Texas, so Texas is still pretty green, actually, like compared to New Mexico and Arizona. And so next, I'm in Lubbock. I spent the night. I woke up and I wasn't sweating, if you can believe that. It's like such a groundbreaking improvement. So I got a good night's sleep. I feel so much better already. And this morning I got up. I have 2 dear friends, Danny Gross and Jordan Upton, as well as their partners in crime, Jenny and Christine. And all y'all are from Lubbock, Texas, and here I am in your hometown. And I went to Gold Stripe Coffee this morning, and it was delicious. There's like this little oasis in this little plaza area, and the coffee was really, really good. They roast their own. I had a Kershaw coffee, which don't know much more than that, but it was delicious. Sat outside, wrote in my journal, and now today I'm going to be headed to Palo Duro Canyon. It's about an hour and 45 minutes from Lubbock, northeast, and it's the 2nd largest canyon in the country, which I had no idea that it was here. I think you only hear about the Grand Canyon, and this one is called the Grand Canyon of Texas, also grand. So we're gonna go check that out, and I'll probably putt around there, hike around for a bit, take some pictures, make lunch, and then I'm gonna head on to Denver. I don't know that I'll make it to Denver today, because I think it's an 8-hour drive, which means for Gus it's probably a 10-hour drive. But I kind of think I'll for sure make it to Colorado, and maybe I'll wear a coat tonight. I don't even know. Haven't worn that in a while, so kind of looking forward to it, which is really weird. So yeah, I just wanted to check in with you guys. Here I come, Colorado. I'm gonna post some, probably put some driving videos, and I'll take some video of the Duro Canyon. But yeah, and then I'm looking forward to seeing you guys in Colorado. Hit me up if you're there. Let's do something. Let's rock climb. Let's play in those hills. Yeah, so see you soon. So you guys have probably never heard Gus start up, so I figure I'd do that for you guys. He's an old one. He's a 1979 Ford Econoline E250. So it's got a carburetor, and it just, you gotta give it a little love when you're starting it up. So here we go. It's coming. There we go. Listen to him purr. You gotta warm him up for about like 5 to 10 minutes. just to kind of warm the gas up and get the carburetor air mix going. But yeah, then once he gets going, he's running strong. And then there was that thing when I drove from Los Angeles to Austin, where if it's too hot out and you're going uphill, the gas mixture is like too thin or something. I'm not sure exactly the dynamics of it, but essentially, if it's too hot, the engine can't feed enough gas. So going uphill, I could only go like 35 or 40 miles an hour but it's got to be like 100 degrees out, and I'm going uphill, and then he's just sputtering his way up the hill. But yeah, so that wasn't even 5 minutes, and he's good to go. So about an hour and a 45-minute drive, and I'll be in the canyon. What's up, YouTube? So I'm out here staying protected with my hiking hat. You know what's up, gotta protect the back of your neck. You could either use this hat or a ponytail. I went with the hat. Yeah, so I'm in Palo Duro Canyon, and it's pretty hot. It actually doesn't feel as hot as Austin. There's Gus back there. It's nice and fresh. Just working on his tan. I'm going to do this hike. I think it's just a short one, the Pioneer Nature Trail. So yeah. Oh, also, if anyone ever comes here, I stopped by the Mac Dick Pavilion, and I thought there would be, that's it over there, I thought there would be bathrooms that might be open, but it's only available for rental, so, but I think there's a trading post down the road, so you're not out of luck. But they don't have bathrooms at this one, so if you're ever here. So, alright, see you in a bit. I'm on the hike, the Pioneer Nature Trail hike. It's really short. It's like a half-mile round trip, but I just pulled into this spot and didn't really know any better. But I wanted to go to this other one that was like a mile and a half, but there wasn't really parking right around it, so I just passed it. And then, but I wanted to share with you just what the guard said when I came in. When I came in, I was paying the fee to get in here. It's kind of nice, the fee's only $5, which is cool. And then I just asked her if there's any rock climbing here. And her response was, and I quote, "No, these aren't rocks, it's just compressed dirt, so if you reach to try to grab onto it, it'll just crumble in your hand and you'll fall to your death." Just a little drastic, just a little bit, you know? I mean, I'm not gonna say that I might not die, but going straight to fall to your death, a little drastic. Woo! Well, Colorado's beautiful already, so let's see the rest of it. Alright, so I rolled into Colorado Springs about 10 minutes ago. It's like 10:30. Started in Lubbock, Texas. Spent part of the day wandering around Palo Duro. Drove for about it was like a 9-hour day, maybe 10 hours. Anyways, a couple hours to Palo Duro, and then took like 8 hours to get here, with a couple quick stops along the way, gas, snacks, whatnot. But man, I'm pretty tired. 2 days of driving, definitely pretty tired. Tomorrow I'm gonna go to bed, and then tomorrow, Colorado Springs, it looks like on mountain project. It looks like there's a bunch of climbing, so I'm gonna go check that out in the morning. Maybe climb for a while, and looks like it's a pretty short drive to Denver. But I'll make another video about that. I might record some of the rock climbing tomorrow. I just want to check it out. I've never been there, so yeah. But long day of driving. Made it to Colorado. It feels pretty good here, though. I'm not quite wearing a coat, but I think I'm gonna sleep pretty good. So I'm looking forward to that. Well, thanks for coming along on the drive.